Apple had a pretty exciting WWDC. Here's a quick rundown on what they have to offer.
For about $10 a month, Apple Music allows users to stream any music in iTunes without having to buy songs and download them. It also has customized playlists and recommendations, features similar to other popular streaming services like Spotify.
You need a human touch. We're going to give you the right song, the right playlist, at the right moment.
Apple is also going back to the future with radio, introducing a new round-the-clock streaming station called Beats One.
So a lot of people are already used to giving their credit card to Apple, and with this service that'll just be built onto your iPhone or onto your iPad or your Mac, you're just going to find it much easier to subscribe to this.
Apple Music wasn't the only announcement. Apple also unveiled operating system updates for Macs, iPhones, iPads, and Apple Watches.
It really seems like Apple is gearing up to be the one-stop source for anything, everything that you would want, or that's what they're aiming to have, rather.
Yeah, I think they've always been doing that with the way the devices all communicate with each other, and like I love my iPhone, my iPad, and the way that they synchronize. I haven't got a computer. I have to work on PCs at work, but it's just a really great way to kind of keep all your files and your photos and things like that. But I do wish we had a little more control, and I think it's going to be an interesting balancing act for them.
For sure. I mean, there will be Apple Music will be available for Android devices, which is a little surprising for them, but not really too surprising when you think about iTunes compatibility with Microsoft and it blowing up the way that it did. So Apple definitely does have its benefits for those who will commit to owning the whole suite of products around their life. I mean, we have a Siri that learns that maybe you like to work out in the morning and will automatically play this certain kind of music for you in the morning and what have you. They also have made another app for Android, which is specifically to get all of your information off of your phone as you convert to iPhone, which is kind of funny. So it seems like the goal for Apple pretty much is to be your everything as long as you commit to them, which sounds like a relationship to me.
Yeah, it's a little scary, I have to say, and it's tricky. I think that they're going to have to offer more control over the data that you have on their devices. It's still really, really difficult to get pictures off your phone, for example.
Right.
And I think they are going to have to address some of the issues that make Microsoft products so appealing to people before they could really dominate the way they seem like they want to.
Yeah. Well, they also have QuickTime is available on Microsoft devices as well, but they do have their line of suites that are only available on their devices, and it's not really going to work if you buy a piece here and a piece there. You kind of have to buy a whole suite for it to work the way that you want it to.
Right.
My point was that, yeah, I mean, this is Apple's idea that they can be everything in your life is pretty cool, but the idea that you have to commit to everything and then you have to sort of invest in their way of doing things and take no other route is a little bit much, a little bit not so great for those who have commitment problems like myself.
Yeah, well, Microsoft has been making moves in that direction too. I think the whole cloud computing thing is actually kind of driving companies to want to do more, or actually just kind of take more of your data and more of your music and photographs and all that and keep it on their cloud. I think that's the battle for the future in technology, is who controls which cloud.
Right. All right, audience, it seems like Apple can do a lot to help your life, but only if you commit to their ecosystem. Is it worth the trade? Let us know below in the comments, and please be sure to subscribe for more.